Hey YouTube, this is MrUfayl here with the deck profile. Since the ban list has been confirmed, not by Konami but by everyone else, I'm going to give you the last deck profile of March till further then. So, deck. Alright, so here's the TG build, TG engine, the two Rhino, two Warwolf, one Striker, which this is good because they'll replace themselves. They're floaters. They're really good. They're good by themselves. If they're not that powerful, I can just use it for creature swap. So this is the TG engine. Now here's the Gadget engine. 2-beach Gadget. You know, they're good. They're insanely good floaters as well. They replace themselves. They get under bottomless, which is most of the deck, and it's really good for creature swap as well. This deck is really good with creature swaps. It's pretty good. Then the two Veilers. There's no skill drain in the main deck, so Veiler's good, especially against the wind-ups that are going to be all over the place before they get hit, because people have it, yeah, it's going to be stuck with them. So, two Veiler. Cyber Dragon is a good one tech because the main is out now, and that everyone's going to be playing it. Good tech. You just summon it, contact, get your Chimera tech out. So it's pretty good. Jagodia, because it's a good card in the hand, because this is less traps than most regular decks I play. So he's gonna be kind of effective, kind of not. This is a card to try. It's good tech. Then we got the BLS, which there's the 3 darks, 3 lights, the 2 TG Warwolf, which that makes BLS more consistent because you can search for your TG Warwolf, and that it's just available good in your hand. So BLS. 3 creature swap. These cards are really good because I've had moments when I've creature swapped for a Blade Armor Ninja, I swapped for BLS, just summon a Gadget, they Veiler. Now they're good. Now they're gonna keep it. So 3 swaps good. This is the 3 pod duality. Obviously with the ban list, it's going to be 2 dualities, so you're gonna make your adjustment if you want to make this deck. But it's consistency, obviously. If not, I'd probably make room for card or something like that. Typhoon, Book of Moon, Monster Boy, Dark Hole. These are all just staples, obviously. The one MST because it would be 40th card. If you want to add in another MST for the Pod Diwali, that'd be fine. So now we got the 2 bottomless, 2D prison. These are good because monster removal. These 4 cards will be good for hero matchup, which it's kind of good, kind of bad because of the Gemini Spark, whatnot, but it's very useful. 2-Side Road, because with the feature ban list and the current ban list now, it's that Heavy Storm, the 2 Mirror Forces, Torrential, all that. Solid Road's gonna be more effective. So 2 Torrential, because you got all of your gadgets in TG build, so your floaters already replace themselves, so it's virtually you have no monsters on the field when you have your gadget. So Torrential's good in this deck. 2 Warning in this Solemn, so it's the Solemn Brigade, obviously. So obviously it's just a staple. Compulse, TG1, EM1, and Mirror Force. This is a creature swap for TGs, except you pick what you want to get instead of what your opponent offers. So this card's very effective and it's chainable. Plus you can use it during your opponent's turn. So during the battle phase, they end it. This is very effective. I only pay 1. If this deck would be entirely different if it was regular TGs, but that'll be up, I think, tomorrow. So now we're gonna go into the extra deck. We got the Cyber Dragon, Chimera deck, but it's just for that one Cyber Dragon you have in your deck. But that it's just there's so many machine monsters around now with usefulness, just know that. Serious because you have a Cyber Dragon in your deck. Plus that, you can synchro for 5, do that situational stuff, or just Monster Reborn, creature swap, do whatever. We got the 3 Utopia. It's a standard thing. It's just that it makes space. That would be a Roach, if possible, and maybe a Chaos Utopia Ray. I don't want to play it right now. But 3, it's whatever. You got the 2 Gemini Pearl. If I play against heroes, I try and make this as much as possible instead of Utopia. Because they're super poly, they're going to Gaia instead of Shiny. Plus that he's bigger. We got the 1 Maestroke, trying to make room, so he's good. Then we got the 1 Butterfly Assassin for the just flip things up, attack per game. 1 Leviathan and 1 Zemains. These are just good. This is options. Sometimes these are both meh, but sometimes you might want that situation because of the creature swaps and then the Monster Reborn and TG Warwolf. We got the 1 TG1 Magician because you do Striker Warwolf effects. This card's really good if you get it off. Besides, it just replaces itself. Even if you can just creature swap this too and just destroy it, you draw a card. So it's a really good floater. We got the Guy Knight and 2 Stardust. Guy Knight's here for the Striker Rhino out because sometimes you're going to need an out for those big monsters. So Guy Knight's a good option. And 2 Stardust Dragon for the 2-sided road, obviously. So now here's the side deck. We got 2 Thunder King. This is just for you set out your TG stuff, your TG engine. You put in your gadget and you put into a gadget engine. This side deck is virtually just for either macro gadget or TG stun. So 2 Thunder King, 1 Snowmeter for the attack against heroes. Heroes can be all over the place now. So if you want to adjust it for September, I'd try 2 Snowmeter. So the Gores, because they're gonna take out some more traps, so Gores will be effective. You got the two one of each TG thing. You side these in when you go into TG Steel Drain, and you'd probably use Thunder King as well. And probably it. 2 MST and Heavy Storm. This is the only spells in here, but this is just for when you're going second or you know they're starting to decree against you. So 2-shot Prison Mirror. This card's kind of meh for me, but because you got the Tragodia and the TG Warwolf, but this is probably go in if you're using Macro Gadget, which would probably be my choice. 2 Macro, free to make your Macro Gadgets so they can't value you because they're probably going to side those in. And the Macro just for hate on other good decks like Dark World, somewhat Heroes. And that. And 2 Skill Drain. This is for the TGs obviously. But I'm going to show you what I would side in and what I would side out. I mean, the 2 Skill Drain, obviously. Werewolf, Rhino. Let's go with 2 Ryo. And so that would be that. So then you would side out your 6 Gadgets, obviously. And then your 2 Veiler. That's 8 cards, sorry. But I would also do the 2 MST. Because that would work, setting back row, your 9 cards, plus your 2 light targets are replaced for BLS, then your floaters are added in for these. So they're all good. And for the PG engine, or for the Gadget engine, I mean, it'd be virtually the same thing. 2 Ryo, 2 Macro, and if let's see what I'd take out. Obviously the Gadgets. I have to find them, sorry. Take out BLS. Take out the 5 Gadgets. I mean, TGs. And oh yeah, I didn't need to take out the TG1 EM1. because he only works for TGs. So that's 7 cards. And you decide for 2 macro, 2 2 Thunder King, 2, and then it'd be your choice, either the Snominator or the MST. It'd be one or the other. So you decide on what you think is best against your matchup. So it's just here and there. It catches your opponent off guard, so it is kind of good, kind of there. But if your opponent is playing macro skill drain, you're fucked. I don't care what you have for a side deck. Like if you go into TG or gadgets, you're fucked still. Like it's kind of ridiculous. But I hope you guys like the deck. I'm gonna do regular TGs tomorrow. I hope you guys like it. Subscribe. Peace.